Come make this salad with me while I share something I learned from my Bible reading today. I was reading Exodus 34 and one verse stopped me in my tracks. It says Moses was there with the Lord 40 days and 40 nights without eating bread or drinking water. At first, my mind went straight to the miracle. How could anyone survive 40 days without food or water? Humanly speaking, we can't. So clearly, God was doing something supernatural. But as I kept reading, I realized I had almost missed the most important part of the verse. It doesn't begin by talking about what Moses went without. It begins by telling us where Moses was. Moses was there with the Lord. Maybe that's the point. Sometimes we become so fascinated by God's miracles that we overlook his presence. We ask, how did Moses survive? When perhaps the deeper question is, what happens when someone spends time with God? When Moses came down from Mount Sinai, he wasn't just carrying stone tablets. His face shone because he had been in God's presence. People could literally see that something had changed. That challenged me. I spent so much time asking God to change my circumstances, but how often do I simply want to be with him? Maybe real transformation doesn't begin when God changes what's around us. Maybe it begins when his presence changes what's within us. So today, here is a question I'm asking myself, and maybe you can ask yourself too. Am I spending enough time in God's presence for it to change me? I would love to know your thoughts in the comments. What do you think Exodus 34 verse 28 teaches us?